Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome
Hello
you to this
everybody
day
and
one
welcome
clash.
to today's match.
And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Highlights! Pass is intercepted. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, as a player, I like a lot. And he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Caicedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Ruben Dias. Sunderland still without a single shot on target. McAllister and Caicedo. Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Pass is just off target. McAllister.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Havertz. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Saliba. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Now it's McAllister. Odegaard. Gakpo! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Gakpo. De Bruyne. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Robbie Keane. Odegaard. Gakpo. Here's Rodri. Opts for safety. Goes back. Saliba. Spread out to the left. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Saliba, Odegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's going to be disappointed with that. James. Sunderland finding their passes. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's shooting! Just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gakpo. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
An
to make
engrossing
sure
half,
to put
but
any
we're
litter
still
in
where
the
we
bins
started.
provided.
0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A real chance. Gabriel Jesus! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Saka. And that's not going to reach. He's gone direct here. Saliba. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No foul, says the referee. De Bruyne. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
Ruben Dias.
29,514.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caicedo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's ended up in no man's land. Haaland! Chorus of approval here, it's really good play. And it's been taken short. And here's De Bruyne. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Looking here to chip it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the crossfield ball. He's looking to win it for them. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. De Bruyne. Saka could try cutting inside here. De Bruyne. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, well played. Rodri clears. Saliba. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's found a way past. Oh, great run, magical! That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rodri. James.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
I'd like to draw your attention
So 90
to the
minutes
screen
couldn't
for
produce a
number
winner,
information on
and
our
we
shuttle
have
bus
extra
service.
time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now Ødegaard. Driving forward. Gabriel Jesus. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Ødegaard. Sunderland looking to pass their way through. Ruben Dias. Havertz. And it's Robbie Keane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ødegaard. Robbie Keane looking for the run. In by James. He defeated all the way. Saliba. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement. We'd like to
Accept
inform
the
you that
penalties are
CCTV
now
is
a
not
realistic
operational for
possibility.
your safety.
You hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Can he get it through? Havertz! Oh, it's played into the area.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ødegaard. And he's had it hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Saliba. Here's Rodri. And here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shin to shin, but the final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is
Thank you
it.
very much for your cooperation.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Robbie Keane is over the first kick. Off the
he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Haaland is the next man in the spotlight.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Sunderland are looking to him to tie things up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Havertz will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And so the captain steps up. No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Eriksson is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Gabriel Jesus is the fifth volunteer. He's put it wide. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Please look at the screen for information on how
That's
to
it
find
for
your
tonight's
way
match, so
around
it
this
just remains for
stadium.
me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello everybody
So
and welcome
crucial
to
for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland, played out to the right.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gabriel. James. Now Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Yes, ended up in no man's land. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And that interception was most necessary. James. Robbie Keane. James. Can he get onto this? Now it's Robbie Keane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Saka. Havertz plays massively! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Robbie Keane. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Odegaard. And it's Robbie Keane. Oh, that's well spotted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has not gone well. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James. Gerrard. Now Odegaard. Haaland. Odegaard. And it's Gerrard. That's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Odegaard. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for Arsenal
Arsenal
after
draw first blood
29
here.
minutes is
Yeah, this is also a
Number
chance to see
22.
what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Saka. Saka stood his ground strongly. And he's there to retrieve it. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. James. And it's Robbie Keane. Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. That's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard. Now Ødegaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Works it forward. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And Gaik tries to clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. The less said about that pass, the better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Somewhat off target.
That was lovely, that.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Puts in a cross. And that has been cleared. Good read, needed to be. Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai. There's a sharp little ball here. And they can counter here. Saliba. Forward it goes. He is through here. Saka. Saka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Sunderland still this single goal behind. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Big chance to get at them. Now it's Robbie Keane. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
James, and that's been intercepted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Time, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Szoboszlai, and it's Robbie Keane. Now it's Havertz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
There's the shot! In for the follow-up! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's giving the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Gently done. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Who saw this coming? Sunderland have dragged it back at the last. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. Now it's Martinelli. Haaland. He's beaten the offside trap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Odegaard. Casemiro. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Havertz. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
A quick reminder today
Well,
that
fitness
smoking is
and
only
fatigue, the
allowed
key
in areas
factors
shown
now
in this
as
map.
we head
Thank
for
you
extra
your
time.
cooperation.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Sunderland displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robbie Keane. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Robbie Keane surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up. Foden.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. Rodri.
Foden.
Now it's Haaland. Odegaard. Well, fatigue is really taking its toll now. James. A lovely bit of skill. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Number 15.
Who is the target
Robbie
now?
Keane.
He's having a look
Number
at what's
5.
available.
Number 8. Odegaard. Coming on the field. Number 11. Richarlison.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Security staff for each block. Please report
90
to
minutes
the
long
staff
gone,
immediately.
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question,
Substitutions
the only
taking
question,
place.
is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's played forward.
Foden.
No, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Now it's Trossard. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Trossard! Can he spark a counter here? Richarlison. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to when it's applied like that.
Dominic Solanke.
The
Substitution on the
manager called
field.
him. He was only
Number
too happy to
16,
repay that favour.
Rodri.
That's just as the
Coming on
manager
to
would have
replace
seen it,
him
an
is
impact sub.
Number 41.
Hey! Richarlison! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So Alls tries a shot! Superb from Foden! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress
will
that
be
there's
1
still
minute
time
at a
for another,
time.
so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The most accurate pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... So we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for the shots. It's loose now and they want to get it back. The most accurate pass. Now it's Odegaard. Gently done. And back cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Havertz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get onto this? Robbie Keane. It's Keane! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unprecedented! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Sunderland are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Clear away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, they can break here. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a great pick out. Diaby could move up a gear here. Back into the middle. Chance to shoot. Havertz! He hits the net. Level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Odegaard gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Havertz. And he's intervened well there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. He's got away. A good take in a good area. Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's well spotted. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's De Bruyne. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. James. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and has a go. And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Oh, well played, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. Steaming, it's Keane! Goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Sunderland get themselves into the lead. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will
Ødegaard.
be 3 minutes added time.
Havertz wins the duel this time, and it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Sunderland come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the action is back underway. Rodri. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary. Robbie Keane. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba. Isak. Petit. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Van Dijk. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min. Robbie Keane on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Van Dijk. Diaby. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their 2nd corner of the game. Bernardo Silva attempts a
The
clearance.
attendance for this match was
And now they can spring out of
70,987.
defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, good read. Good Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Bale. Saliba. Sunderland looking to pass their way through. And he's being shifted off it. Havertz. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got it! It's there! Wrapped up in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 76
Well, there's always
minutes
a chance of being caught like that
number
when you surrender
20.
the football.
Musa Diaby.
This is quite a
Musa
battle.
Diaby.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for the
Substitutions taking place.
decision time?
Corner number 3 coming up. Havertz can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He'll try from distance. Alisson is there to clear. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's there to clear it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Havertz is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Havertz gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Havertz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's Son Heung-min. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick
So to
announcement for the
clarify,
benefit of
extra
anybody who's
time
found
will
themselves
follow.
a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bale. Number 29,
No winner in 90,
Kai Havertz.
30 more to come.
Number 20,
Sunderland
Diallo.
conceded an equaliser late
Number
on.
21,
Now they have to do it all
Bernardo
again.
Silva.
Do they have what it
coming on
takes?
the field. Number 14, number 9,
Alexander-Arnold has it in a
11,
wide position.
Phil Foden. Number 4,
Bertrand. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool take the lead. Odegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Garnacho. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Foden! And surely now, the results beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
after
Well, it's
9
an inspired
minutes in
substitution.
extra time
Terrific
is
move by the boss.
number
That's
11,
just as the manager would have seen it. An
Foden.
impact sub.
Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Substitution in progress.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Trossard. He's got through. It's in! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sunderland get themselves back into contention. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the
There will
move
be
was
1
stifled.
minute added
That'll
time.
have stirred a little concern.
Trossard. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well played, well sorted out. Always onto this. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Garnacho threads one in. It's Son Heung-min! Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Havertz. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Botman. Now Trossard. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. James. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good foot in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Richarlison. That's an excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. And that is that. Sunderland are beaten, and they are out. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both sides
everybody,
look to
and
clear the
welcome
first
to today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's a throw. Now it's Wilshere. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of...
Hits one!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Son Heung-min had a shot. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
In possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kessler. Sunderland are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got away, and he'll shoot here. What a save by David Raya!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Sunderland are looking to break at pace. De Bruyne. That was good alertness. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Havertz, now it's Bowen. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the run. Bowen. Bowen! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Havertz. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And crossed it early. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Isak, and he's onside, and he's on his way. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. James. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Now Odegaard. Well, nicely intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bowen is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Robbie Keane deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned for the first 45 minutes?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Sunderland leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rice. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Robbie Keane. Well, they've got it back in a hole. Shapes to shoot! Good ball, Kelly. He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Sunderland grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Keeper sees it all the way. Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's big chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their challenge.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. He's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, delicate chip through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 15, Robbie Keane. Coming on the field is number 19.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Trossard. Nicely spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Odegaard. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's gone loose. It's Park Ji-sung.
Oh, really well played.
Park Ji-sung! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Diaby. Oh, look at the space here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pau Torres. Played back to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim, from the manager's perspective.